Now, the Conference of Speakers of State Legislatures of Nigeria has called on the federal government to see the creation of state and community policing as a measure to tackle the menace of insecurity bedeviling the country. The body made the submission at the end of their general meeting in Bauchi, northeast Nigeria. Funam Joshua reports.
All the speakers of the various state houses of assembly across the 36 states of Nigeria were in Bauchi, northeast Nigeria, for the 2021 Conference of Speakers General Meeting. The event officially kicked off with two sessions, a technical session where presentations were made by some resource persons, and a closed-door meeting which was attended by the speakers only. And after hours of deliberation by the lawmakers, the closed-door meeting came to an end. And next on the itinerary was the inspection of some projects of the state government and a courtesy call to the Emir of Bauchi. The leader of the conference at the end of the exercise read a communique to journalists, and not surprisingly, the current state of insecurity topped the agenda with suggestions on how to handle the menace.
The conference decries the state of insecurity in the country, and while commending the federal government on its efforts at fighting the insecurity in the country, the conference calls on the federal government to tinker with the security architecture in the country to reflect the demographic reality of our country. In other words, the conference advocates for community policy as a way out of the problem of insecurity in the country. Finally, the conference appeals to PASA, that is Parliamentary Association, Staff Association of Nigeria, to exercise restraint on its struggle. Meanwhile, a committee has been set up to engage the association with a view to resolving the lingering issues that led to the industrial action.
The Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, in an interview with TVC News shortly after the event, appealed to the Nigerian Governors Forum to hasten the implementation of the financial autonomy of state legislatures.
We are all aware of the recent strike embarked upon by PASAN. Those are the legislative staff, and we don't want this to continue. It's not going to do anybody any good. So we are trying to do everything so that they can call off the strike, and appeal to the Governors Forum also to move fast on this implementation of financial autonomy of the state houses of assembly.
A constitutional review committee has been set up by the conference, having at its time of reference, including inputs of the Conference of Speakers of State Legislatures of the country in the ongoing review of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Bauchi.